see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday. No homebrew action today. Let's get into a beer real quick. I went to my bottle shop today. I got some friends coming over for Father's Day weekend this weekend, so I'm out of beer. I have no beers on tap. There might be a beer ready this weekend, but it's going to be going to NHC, and I'll talk about that. Went out and bought a bunch of beer. This one here, Hops for Heroes. Look at that. I bought this because of the can. It's from Center of the Universe Brewing. And this is pretty cool. It's a special edition called Homefront India Pale Ale. It is a American IPA brewed with fresh orange zest and aged on maple bats. I meant to read about that because it sounds weird when you think about it, but I'm sure that's not what it means. 100% of the proceeds go to are donated to Soldiers Angels, which is a group for disabled veterans, and really cool. So enjoy this patriotic brew, knowing that you're supporting America's troops. I am happy to do that because they are definitely heroes. So let's get into this. Looks good. I was hoping it wasn't a gimmick beer, but the lady at the counter, and I don't mean gimmick beer because of the Patriot. I mean, sometimes you have stuff with a cool can, it sucks you in, and then you get it, and it's not very good. But she assured me that this was a very good beer, so I can already smell it from here. I can smell the orange. I can smell the orange zest, and then maple bats. All right, let's get into it. Cheers. Wow. It is extremely resiny, pine resiny kind of. This is dankulicious. I like it. Yeah, that's a really good brew, and the orange zest really gives it a nice little kick. Okay, let's talk about the things going on. So I've been very, 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 very busy. I've been typing my little butt off, working on proposal kind of stuff. That's about to come to fruition this week, so that's cool. Besides that, so that's work, that's boring. Good stuff, brewing front. Like I said, I haven't done any brewing since the Munich Helles or whatever you want to call it, Rice Helles. That thing, the first week I, fermented it at 48 to 53, got it down to like 1030, I think it was, 1031. Then I cranked the temperature up slowly to 65 and let it sit for a week. I checked the gravity on Saturday. It was down to 1007. Show picture. So that was perfect for about a 5.5, maybe. Was it 5.5%? I think it's 5.5%. I think that's what I came out with, which sounds good to me. 5.5, 5.6, something like that. 220, 221, whatever it takes, man. I've been slowly ramping it down, starting on Saturday. Got it down to 36, I think, yesterday, and it's going to sit there for this week. So then I'll keg it and carb it and maybe have a little wee sample, make sure it's good. And then I either I'm going to give it to Larry Lentz when he swings up this way, heading to NHC, because I think he's going a day before me, or I'm going to try to link up with SJ. Either he comes down here or I go up there. I mean, maybe we could do that not this coming weekend, but next weekend. So that's the plan. Get the keg to either one of those two guys so it can make its way to NHC. I'm going to be taking a train on Thursday, the Thursday of NHC. So I will be there that afternoon, evening / and then so that'll be professional night, and then club night will be on Friday. And it sounds like we have a pretty cool setup, thanks to Nick and crew and some others, for us to serve beer. I think Gary and Nick were working some of that stuff. So it looks like we're going to fall in on some BrewTuber t-shirts. And this is one that I think I picked up this shirt. Looks like SJ, right? I think I bought this shirt with SJ when we went to that beer festival here in at Nats Park earlier this year. But anyway, sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm frequency hopping. My mind's been thinking about all kinds of random engineering stuff, so forgive me. So anyway, yeah, so I get there on Thursday, professional night, which is fun, club night, which is going to be a lot of fun, especially serving beer with the crew in our Brewtubers, online Brewtubers t-shirt. That's so cool. I don't know if you can tell how excited I am for this. This is going to be so much fun. Get to meet Gary in person, Nick and Brandon, and I think Mash is going to come this year, which is cool. Wait a minute, is Mash going to come? No, I think I just saw that Mash is joining the SJ Port Challenge, so yeah, maybe he won't be there this year. But I get to meet Gary, which will be awesome. Did I repeat? Oh, Wally Feck is going to be there, so I get to meet Mr. and Mrs. Feck. That'll be fun. I think they're staying in the same hotel I am. I'm gonna have to go crash their place. So anyway, yeah. So it's just gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And it's kind of hard for me to think about anything else right now. It's only a couple of weeks away, so there was like I said, there was a slight chance I was not going to be able to make it. Kind of put a kibosh on that, so I'm all good. What else? That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't think there's going to be really much to report next week, unless I hit a brewery or something. But yeah, for the brewing front, that's about it. I mean, that's enough. I mean, National Homebrew Convention is a big deal, so I got to start looking at what I'm going to register for in terms of the classes. I'm probably going to do a little more social stuff this year with all the crew that's going to be down there just to have a good time. So anyway, not going to be a very long one. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to talk about. The Nats freaking crushed it against the White Sox yesterday. You know, this is, and sorry, you have to bear with me for a minute because something historical happened yesterday with the Nats. Only 9 occurrences in baseball history, and baseball's been going on since what, 1834? Only 9 times in baseball history, recorded baseball history, for the major leagues, has a team hit back-to-back home runs. One of the times I saw was in 2017 against the Brewers. I think I posted some video from that day. My daughter and I went, I think it was July 2017, we went to a game here at Nats Park, and the Nats did that to the Brewers. It was back-to-back, 4 home runs in a row. That's very rare for you folks out there that don't pay attention to baseball. So that was 1 of 8. And so that was just rare doing it. Last night, playing the White Sox, I think the score was tied at 1 apiece. I believe it was. Howie Kendrick gets up to bat for the Nats at the top of the 8th, cranks a home run. Followed by Trey Turner, who cranks a home run. Followed by Matt Eaton, who cranks a home run. And then bringing up the rear was Anthony Rendon, cranks a home run. 4, and they weren't just like weak home runs, they were bombs. 4 back-to-back 4 back-to-back home runs, and it just was awesome. We won the game 12-1 or something like that. It was just, yeah, it was a blowout. Very cool. I think tonight's is tonight hockey. I think tonight is the final game of the Stanley. Is it today or is it another day? I have to check. It might not be today. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's another day. I don't know. But I think there's a game tonight again against, is it the White Sox again? I don't think it's the White Sox. We're playing somebody else, I think. Anyway, so I'll go watch that. Hey, anyway, wow, I was able to chew up 9 minutes. Hey, look, have yourself a very, man, I forgot my freaking closing thing. Have yourself a happy homebrew and a very happy homebrew Wednesday. Man, I'm losing it. Too much work. Cheers. Man, this beer this Orange Zest is killing it. I'm gonna have to do some Orange Zest.